Oh.
Beer and Loathing.
Welcome to BnL's Chug, a weekly news show that stuffs all that shit that pissed you off last week back down your throat one last time so you can get over it and move on to the new shit that's going to piss you off next week. Now that tickle in the back of your throat, that's just me, Samuel Sly, force-feeding you 4 new headlines. Now, Paste Magazine claims that brewer ratings on RateBeer have been quote-unquote broken for a long time, or at least since October of 2016 in less vague words. Now, it's pointed out that macro brewery ratings spiked into the 90s around October of 2016 when a majority investment from AB InBev occurred. Prior to that, the scores were in the 60 to 70 range, and when asked to comment, RateBeer CEO Joe Tucker acted genuinely surprised, and additional follow-up claimed the code change leading to the errors was search engine optimization related. So now let's all chill out, let the craft beer conspiracy theorists rub one out, a nice salty load over this news, and continue their outrage over RateBeer's purchase. Now, the Beer Institute's Beer Science America study claims that craft breweries are saving small-town economies. Small businesses and small communities employing people and paying them wages in return for labor and skills is something that helps these communities survive. GTFO, this is not what America was built on. Oh, wait. Another beer truck filled with Bud Light has tipped over and spilled its contents on an expressway in Arizona. Now, given all the shade that has been thrown at AB lately, we're very surprised people haven't been digitally dancing and chanting around this dump on social media like the Lord of the Flies kids danced and chanted around that pig. Now, finally, NBA Finals MVP Kevin Durant does not really like beer, as evidenced by his abysmal chug. As much as I'd like to give old KD some shit, it was a can of Bud Light, so ew, but we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't point out a few things like those goggles, wimp, excessive foam, rookie, and that spit take at the end, prima donna. Even if it is shit, don't waste that shit. And speaking of wasted, we'd like to point out the entire team used around $350K worth of champagne to spray during the celebration party. How can one possibly get wasted when such waste is in action? Well, there's your recap. This week's chug is brought to you by Stone Brewing's Tangerine Express IPA. Maybe try some of this shit next time. Kevin Durant, cheers. Oh, come back next week if I don't piss you off last week.